RC drifting, guys. If you've been watching the channel, you know I've been enjoying this RC drift thing. Well, it is time to give my drift car a little bit of an upgrade. I've been running this much older Hobbywing setup with a Trackstar 13.5 turn motor ever since I got the car because it came with it. Well, upgrade time. XR10 Pro ESC, 80 amp programmable, plus the 10.5 turn censored motor to go along with it. We're going to open these up. We're going to take the old system out of the old car, throw these in, see what kind of difference it makes. Check it out, I officially have new ESC and a motor in there. This is fancier than I normally get. I actually had to break out the program card. We actually had to connect it to the computer in order to make it update and get everything updated in it. It has 5 settings straight out of the box. So this has 5 settings straight out of the box. A 0 timing setting for racing, open, 13.5 turn, 17.5 turn, crawler, and drift. And so then that way you can change all the 7 gajillion different settings that it has in here that you can choose from, which I probably will change some of them. But as of right now, what I did is I just put it at the base drift setting, and we're just going to try it like that and then see what happens. Alright, now with absolutely no real idea what I'm doing, I'm going to now come in here to boost. And I'm going to do some auto boost or some, I'm going to read through this and actually change it. Here we are plugged in. Add some boost in and see what that feels like. Alright, this is the car now, 30 degrees of boost. Alright, now we've come on down here turbo. So we actually added, 30 degrees of boost, now we're at 30 degrees plus more of turbo in, just up one more from whatever instant is, so like 0.05 seconds it'll hit. Sounds like that only hits at full throttle, which in my garage I don't ever really normally hit, so we'll have to see if I can get it to play with it here in just a second. Alright, last setting changed for tonight. Put drag brake in on it and plug the fan back in so that the ESC can stay cool. We're going to try it with a little bit of drag brake. It helps just get the car to turn instead of having to go all the way from on the gas through neutral into brake in order to get the rear end to lock up. Kind of just does it for you. It's a little bit quicker, so we're going to see what that feels like. Alright, so I was asking all the other guys that I drift with, who are, as it turns out, a lot smarter than I am, asked them what kind of settings they were running on theirs. And especially with the boost and the turbo, they're all running a lot less than I am. And so we are going to come back in here, and we're going to find our boost timing, this one. And we're going to take that way back down, maybe only about 10 degrees. I'm going to send that to the ESC. Boost actual by RPM is fine. And then the timing, we're also going to take, at the turbo, we're going to take that way back down also. Because again, that seems like it's much more than other folks are running. So we're going to do 10 and 10, and just give that a shot. That should be it. That should be everything I would want. Turn that back off. And then the other thing that they did, which we're going to check out, is they actually adjusted the motor timing itself. Right now, I never touched it, so mine's still on 0. We're going to probably bring this over into like that 25 range and see what that feels like.